What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. As we wind it down to the end of the year 2020, going into 2021, talks is beginning to surface and talk amongst the battle rap community about champion of the year. If they're going to be a champion of the year, since COVID has definitely uh, played a large, had a large impact on battle rap this year, as far as like not many battles we would have been getting. Not many battles happened that should have happened as a result of COVID. Uh, a lot of events didn't get to go down as a result of COVID. And me personally, I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't think it should be a champion of the year this year, a URL champion of the year. That's another thing we need to clarify. We need to call it what it is. Let's stop calling this thing champion of the year and just call it URL's champion of the year, because that's where it goes down to those who are officially a part of the URL. Stop trying to add people who not a part of the URL like you actually giving them a fair chance. No, this comes down to the URL that dictates and determines who they want to be the champion of the year. Because that's where it comes down to, who the URL want to be the champion of the year. So let's not make it seem as though that this thing is at a fair advantage for everybody, like everybody getting a fair share, like the NBA. Like every player get to play 82 games. No, we're not doing that, because that's not what it is at all. This is the URL's champion of the year, and based upon who the URL want to push is going to be the one that win it. And whoever win it have to be signed to the URL to actually use that as a means to promote, to push the URL brand. So let's just be real. That's what that is. So it's a URL award made specially for those who are on the URL. Simple as that. Now, with that being said, yeah, why not have a champion of the year now, since you put it that way? Because I'm making it seem as though everybody got a fair chance. They really don't. They really don't. Because if you think about it, the URL is who book all the battles, and the URL determine who they want on their cards. Those who going to be in the running for the champion of the year is going to always be based upon who the URL putting on them cards, giving all those opportunities and chances to. That's what it's going to always come down to. And why Geechee been one of the favorable persons back to back in the running for this, because of the URL pushing him and putting him on almost every major card that they throw and do. Simple as that. So anybody else who not getting them opportunities and chances is at a disadvantage. So yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I thought I was finna say something real. I thought I was actually finna really speak up on behalf of battle rap. But I can't, because this is not this prestigious award is only for people that's only under the URL umbrella. Simple as that. Simple as that. So as a result of that, it's just a show. It's a show. Could it even be taken serious now then? That's the question. Can this really be taken serious then, if that's the case? And the funny thing about it is most battle rappers don't take it serious. You know that? It haven't stopped choking. It ain't stopped jerseying. It ain't stopped people from having lackluster performances. It ain't made nobody really better except for Geechee Gotti, because he the only one wanted. He the only one wanted for the most part. The only persons who really want it is I don't see nobody really wanting it. I'm just keeping it real. I don't really see nobody really actually going after, oh, I'm going to be champion of the year this year. I don't see nobody going after it because they know and understand it's based upon politics. It's based upon politics and who the URL favor. Simple as that. Because they the ones who got to give you the battle. They got to put you on their main cards. And if they not favoring you, you're not going to be on them cards, which means you're not going to have the resume to compete with the ones that's actually on the cards. You're not going to have the big names. So that's going to hurt you. You're not going to have the big names, and you're not going to have as many battles as the person who they pushing and marketing. So I guess you can't really take it serious. Let's just be real. I guess you can't. So hell, do whatever y'all gonna do, I guess. Might as well go have it. If that's what y'all gonna do, throw y'all a show and parade. Announce who the champion of the year should be. I don't even know who it should be. This year been so messed up, it ain't even crazy. It ain't even funny. This year been so messed up, it ain't even funny, man. COVID messed up everything. You gonna count all the quarantine battles? Do the quarantine battles even count, y'all? You gonna count the quarantine battles? All the one-rounders, and that was terrible. They were terrible during them quarantine battles. Shouts out to Red Breed Entertainment, though. They're from fire. But the URLs was terrible. Then Geechee and them orchestrated and put in that rooftop battles. That was okay. A couple of them was. But overall, them quarantine battles the URL was throwing was trash. Them brothers were terrible. So you gonna count that? You gonna add that also? And then you look at it like they just now starting to throw. Man, how many main events we had now so far? I know we had the Summer Madness. I know we had the Summer Madness. We had the Mook and Rock card. We had the King's royalty card, the King versus Queen card. We had that. What do we have after that? I'm trying to look at the major card on URL. We had the tournaments. Do we count the tournaments? Cause then that could be unfair. I don't know. This year just been all messed up. It'd be crazy how that go down. I mean, there's no structure, no balance. It was just like things were just being thrown together, put together, just throwing things out there just to make the caffeine contract, just holding up the caffeine contract for the most part. But a lot of that stuff was just rushed, not well put together. It still seemed like it's being rushed. So yeah, we didn't really have many cards like that, man. I'm sorry, we didn't. We just was having them COVID battles, and I love to see how this gonna go down. Me personally, I don't think it should, but then again, it's so much mess in this. It ain't even funny. Stuff is everywhere. Like, you really can't take this serious. You can't, because it's not for real. It's not fair. It's not an equal play. It's not an equal platform for everybody. It's not. So I don't know, man. It's tacky. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm starting my own battle rapper of the year, where everybody gonna be involved. Every battle rapper, every league, everything you did, I'm gonna put together a council, and I'm starting my own battle rapper of the year, where it's gonna be fair for everybody, with a cash prize reward for the winner. I'm gonna put it together. and it's gonna be open for everybody. We're gonna have real people who following the game tapes. It's gonna be real, and I'm gonna put together my own platform of panelists, and we're gonna talk about it and break it down. We're gonna get the people opinion. We're gonna kick it with the people too, like we always do. And we're gonna do our own champion of the year. 2021, we're going to have the Battle Truth 1UF. We're gonna have the 1UF United Front champion of the year. That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have the 1UF battle rap of the year. That's what we're gonna have. Yeah, we starting that next year. So everything counts. Everything counts, everybody count. That's how we call it. I'm talking about whether you King of the Dot, whether you Black Ice Cartel, whether you Rare Breed Entertainment, whether you URL, whether you Gates of the Gardens. It don't matter. Every battle rapper will count and what you done. Period. So I'm gonna get some worthy people on the panelists, on the panel. You know what I'm saying? I can get my people on here. I can get my angry fans, deal me Detroits, and you know, I can get my people on here who been following the game tapes and know what's fair and real. Yeah, we're gonna do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do our own thing. We don't look, we don't need them telling us what to do, and we ain't got to step to the beat of their drum. You know what I'm saying? We make our own noise. We doing our own thing. We taking it to a whole nother level anyway, man. So we gonna have we putting together some real stuff. We doing our own thing. We gonna put together some real stuff. We taking back battle rap and giving it over to the people. We taking back battle rap and we giving it over to the people. 2021, we coming out with our own champion of the year. Battle rap of the year. Hell. That's what we doing. Who was this year battle rap of the year? We gonna have $1,000 cash prizes rewards too. We gonna put together our panel. We gonna establish it. And we gonna have people who in our resources department. You know, yeah, we gonna get down to the nitty-gritty, man. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question, it's yours. This been a terrible year for battle rap. Everything just been everywhere. So do y'all believe it should be a champion of the year? Or do you think it should be canceled as a result of the COVID? Now, since they starting to get things on float, and they know how to adjust battle rap to what's going on in the COVID now, they can move forward. So we got a new start, 2021. Or do y'all think you still do a champion of the year? I don't know. It's on y'all. Y'all let me know. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to the channel, man. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, in that link in the description box, scroll down till you see Patreon. Click on the Patreon. Join my Patreon. I got over 300 videos on this Patreon, man. Join it. Show me love. Support what I'm doing, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. Remember, every time I'm dropping on YouTube, I also got some stuff on the Patreon. So join the Patreon. It ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours. Support your boy Battle Truth.